Hey Rubies, welcome back to my channel. I am so sorry that I've been gone for so long. It's been a whole bunch of stuff has been going on. And just as I sat down to film, my tripod for my phone broke, so we're using my new computer. So let's just get right to it. I'm gonna be trying out a bunch of new stuff today. So here we go. First things first, I know I'm super late to the bandwagon with this, but I'm going to be trying out the Causemetics CC cream. My friend Sabrina has been such a huge advocate for this and has been begging me to get it for a really long time. So I am going to try it out. So she recommended using a beauty blender. So we're going to see. I hope that this is the right shade. I think so. I'm also really sorry for the quality of this video. It's not going to be great because, like I said, I'm filming it on my Mac. But we're going to do our best. So I don't know the best way to go about doing this. Do I just put some on my face? Do I put some on the beauty blender? Let's put some on the beauty blender. Oh, okay. Well, that looks perfect. That looks like the perfect shade for me. All right, so let's see how this goes. I think I took too much. All right, we're blending. Wow, this is the perfect shade. I was concerned because when I shade matched myself, it was the day after I self-tanned. So it just wasn't my best work. Wasn't the smartest thing I've ever done. But yeah. So it has a pleasant smell. Yeah, I don't think it smells. Maybe like a little citrusy, maybe? I don't know. But I know it's like full of stuff that's really good for you, so I guess I shouldn't be too surprised here. Let's see. Ooh, I missed a lot of spaces here. Cool. I definitely used too much. Let me keep blending. And of course, I've been waiting all week for sunlight, like natural light, so I could film. And here I am, filming on a day that had natural sunlight, but I decided I wanted to clean my room first this morning, and it's cloudy now. This is my life. Okay. Let's make sure that I did a good job. I really like the way this makes my skin look. Wow. I am surprised. I definitely have too much down here, but that's okay. It does say to use a little bit, and then I used way too much. So let's just keep blending down the neck. Okay. So the next thing we're going to try is by the same brand. This actually isn't that new. Like, this isn't a new product, but it is new. It's not even that new to me. I think I've just used it twice and just didn't really know how I felt about it. But since I just used their CC cream, I figured let's use the same brand's, what is this called? Concealer. Hope it hasn't like separated or anything yet. Now I'm going to teach tonight, so we're not doing like a super glam look. We're just going to do a little bit of why are you not coming out? There we go. Jeez, I was gonna say, like, what the heck? Alright, so let's try this out. This is super thick, and I know that, and I think I should have used less again, but it's alright. Here we go. Cool. It's looking good. Blended nicely into the CC cream, as I would hope so, because it is all the same brand. I actually think I need more on my left eye. Somehow, my stupid head managed to get some like in my actual eye. This is my life. Yeah, I think I want to put a little bit more over here. Just like a smidgy smidge. There's some legitimately in my eye. My contact is not happy about that. Oh well. But yeah, so one of the reasons why I have not done any new videos is because my computer was acting up and I really wanted to use my new one to edit and stuff, so I was just waiting until I got my new one for Christmas, and then a whole debacle, and you know, stuff of mine was stolen, and then I didn't have a computer, and now I have a computer, so you know, it's been a whirlwind, if you will. Alright, cool. I am liking this. I think I look very even. Very even, very even, very even. Awesome. So cool. I did not grab a new highlighter. I'm sorry, I have a new highlighter. I did not grab contour because I don't have anything new, but I was going to go grab something. Grabbed my Ulta one just because I've only used it once and figured why not try to use it again, you know? So a little bit of blush. I'm sorry, this is not blush. A little bit of bronzer. Just to bronze up the face. Yes, so I'm going to teach soon. So yeah, just thought I would do a look so I could go teach. Nothing too crazy. Just because I do have to go teach. This must have been what it was like when people would use webcams to like film stuff, because the quality on this isn't going to be great, I promise you. I'm going to work on one of my goals is to get a better setup going. I really definitely want to get some better lights, just because I would have so many more videos up if I didn't have to wait for some natural sunlight, because I only have overhead lighting in my room, and that's just not good. It creates shadows, and then my nose looks like I have a mustache underneath it. So, you know, it's just not great. Okay. Next we are going to do, I got this from Thrive Causemetics. It's like an eye brightener, so I'm just going to do that because I'm not going to be using eyeshadow today. But yeah, so let's try this out. I'm just going to do the inner corner of the eye and then underneath the eye. Definitely looks brighter. Good. I mean, you can't really tell the quality of this video is awful. We're still going to upload it anyway because I need content and I need to keep going. So, I have a bunch of ColourPop stuff coming in. I ordered a bunch of stuff from them, and I also ordered a bunch of stuff from their new skincare line, Fourth Ray Beauty, so that'll be my next video. Yeah, this looks good. Very, very bright, and I look awake, so that's good because I have to go teach some children. Perfect. So the next thing we're going to do is I have this new Morphe blush in Spirit. So we're just going to put a little bit of that on. Just so I look alive. So I have something else that I'm going to test out that I hope doesn't look insane, but it might. But we'll see. We'll see. I might take it off before I go teach, but I don't know. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to try out is I got this Pacifica. It is their Rainbow Crystal Liquid Mineral Strobe, so we're going to use that as highlight and see how that goes. I'm going to use my Beauty Blender, so I'm going to put some on the cheeks. That might be too much, but it's fine. This is the look we're going for today. This has a little bit of like a pink hue to it. I'm sure you could definitely see. So let's see how that goes. Oh, it's pretty. I wish you could see it. Oh god, this is driving me insane. The quality of this video is going to be so bad. And I don't think I'm going to be able to apologize enough for how bad it's going to be. But I promise you, all my videos will not be like this. Cool. Put some on the nose. Yeah, so when I teach, I do like a very, if I put any makeup on at all, it's very natural looking generally, just because, you know, it's a long night, I sweat it off, you know, whatever. But yeah, so I'm excited to see how this CC cream lasts and looks on my face later. Cool. Let's blend it in. It looks great. Let's keep going. All right, so next. So I got this for my mom for Christmas. It's the brand TatBrow, and it has like these little, I don't think you're going to be able to see on this camera. Oh, kind of. It has those little fingers, and I tried this out the other day and wasn't a big fan, but I was also in a rush, so I'm going to try it out again now. This is definitely not the right color for me, but let's see what happens. So you have to press lightly. It's supposed to create the same effect as if someone had gotten their eyebrows microbladed. So let's see. I'm a little nervous because it's not the right shade, but let me see if I can get a little closer. Yeah, the lighter you press, the better for sure. Yeah, it definitely looks like little strokes of hair, which is the point, which is what they're going for. So that's working out for them. They look nice and full, and I didn't even put that much on. Like, you can see the difference. The color is a little bit more red than I would have hoped for, but I don't hate it. Especially the lighter that I'm going. I definitely went too heavy when I tried this out the other day. Cool, now we have this issue. I love my life. Look at this lighting that we have right now. Give me 1 second. Now the whole thing is dark, so I'm gonna have a lot of fun editing this. All right, so I'm gonna do the other eyebrow. This looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this, actually. So I'm gonna do the other one really quick, and then I'll get right back to you. I think the one eye is definitely darker than the other because for some reason this now feels as though it's drying out. I don't want to press too hard and like ruin my eyebrows, but like nothing's happening when I press. I feel bad because my mom really wanted this for Christmas, so I got it for her, and she like isn't in love with it. And I feel bad, but I mean, if it's not a good product, there's nothing I can do about that. And I think this is a good idea for a product, but it shouldn't be drying out this fast. I haven't had this open that long. All right, I think that's the best it's gonna get. Cool. Next, I'm just going to put a little bit of eyeliner to my top lid just because I'm going to put on some fake lashes. I'm using Tarte Sex Kitten Gel Liner. Perfect, other side. Now that that's done. Now, I have a new mascara here I'm going to try out. It's from Ciate London. It is the WonderWand mascara. I'm usually a big fan of the Kush mascara, but I figured since we're trying out new products, I will try this one out. I've tried a couple of Ciate London stuff, and I don't hate it, but, you know, I feel like I compare everything now, every mascara I try to the Kush, and, like, I just really, won't use anything else. This is nice if you like natural looking lashes. Well, this is a good one for bottom lashes. Cool. All right, 2 more things left to try. This I am obsessed with. It is the Milk Makeup Kush Lip Glaze, and like I'm obsessed. I couldn't wait when I got this in the mail the other day. Like I had to try it out. So it comes out green, but it goes on. This metal applicator is like incredible. I am obsessed. So I know this is technically like a lip balm that I'm putting on, but like I said, I really only do natural looks pretty much for when I teach. I'm obsessed. It's like it tastes good. My lips feel good. All right, so last thing I want to try is this. I've tried using it before, and it was just such a mess that I just thought it'd be funny to try to do it on camera. I'm good at putting on regular magnetic lashes. Like I have no problem with that, but this makes it so difficult, and I just thought it'd be funny because if I can't get it, then I'm just not going to put them on, but I just thought it'd be really funny to try. So this little thing is cheap. I literally got this for $1. So there's magnets on either side on the inside. I don't know if you could see. Yeah, there's magnets on either side on the inside. And what you're supposed to do, I already know this doesn't work, but I just want to do it on camera because it's funny. So I have 2 sets. All these lashes. These are, oh my gosh. All right. Okay. So what's supposed to happen is you're supposed to take the top one. So which eye? This is my left eye. You're supposed to take the top one and somehow get it to stick to just the top, which is honestly not as easy as it looks. And you have to get the bottom one to stick to just the bottom, which, like I said before, about the top one. See what's happening? Like, do you see this? This is a mess. This is a for real mess. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, top one's on. That one's easy. This bottom one, though. Okay. You need to make sure they, like, line up on the thing. Oh my God, this is going to be a disaster. Like, I don't even know how to start doing this because this is such a mess. So then it says that you have to get your lashes in between this and then squeeze them together, but this thing doesn't work. Like, look how that just happened. Do you see this? Oh, they just clicked together. But literally, like, on the end of my lashes. This thing doesn't work. I just thought it'd be funny to put it on, to try it out. Let's try the other eye just for funsies because, like, I can't. It's just hysterical to me. Okay. And I was reading reviews that people, when they were trying to put the lashes on like this, that their applicator was, like, falling apart. Like, it literally snapped in half. So I just think that's funny. Now, like, look at it. This is so difficult. I can't. I give up. I'm throwing this out. This is a waste of money. But I'll put these on like normal because I'm good at wearing these. Actually, I really don't feel like it. That's my life. I'm going to put a little bit of mascara on, though, because I did mess up this eye a little bit. All right, so first impressions of everything. I really like the CC cream a lot. My friend Sabrina, obviously she was right. Like, it's a cult fave for a reason. I feel like my skin looks very clean and clear and like, but it also looks like I'm not wearing a lot of makeup. I definitely put a little bit too much on, but that was on me. But yeah, so I really like that. And then this brow stuff is like a good idea, but like you can tell like my brows aren't even because this was running out, so I'm gonna have to fix this one with like another product. I like this, the Pacifica strobing gel, mineral crystal gel. Liquid mineral strobe. I've been using it on my eyes, which I really liked a lot, but I thought I would try it out as a highlight. Let me think. What else did I like? I actually kind of really like this concealer. I feel like it looks good. Like, it works well with this. There's no creasing. It looks pretty good. Obviously, the highlight of the day, though, is this Kush. It's Milk Makeup. It is the Kush lip glaze, and I know for a fact this is $18, and it is worth every single penny. That's all I'm going to say about that. All right, so I think that's it for today. There will be more content coming. I just need to figure out my tripod situation because that was a mess. I think I spent like $20 on that one and it like fell apart. So that's cool. Great. There'll be more videos coming soon, I promise. I will link Sabrina's account just because she's awesome and you should give her a follow. And clearly she has some really great recommendations. And if you have any questions, comments, please feel free to put them in the comments below and I'll be answering. And then if you liked what you saw, make sure you subscribe. All right, Rubies, I'll see you next time. Bye.